Hi, chat. Hello. How is everyone doing on this lovely Saturday? Is it Saturday? Saturday afternoon. Actually, no, it's not even afternoon. Saturday night. Hi, hello. How are you guys doing today? We are gonna be doing something different to what we usually do. And this stream was not planned. This just kind of happened. I wasn't even gonna stream today, to be completely honest with you, because I had some things to plan and some things to figure out. But I was like, you know what? I'm sure chat would love to see me struggle with. Hello, thank you. With the newest create bits and bobs. So here we are. 18 hours ago, roughly, maybe probably already 19 hours ago, Create released a new version of their mod, which adds something very cool and very interesting. Let me actually do this. There you go. Okay. Where is my music? I don't like this song. Not particularly enjoying it. I'm in a call with Danny here. But I'm not entirely sure why, but he was there when I started, so you know. I'm sure I'll be able to ask him for help if I need some. We are out here with the newest version of the mod, which is currently not on the server, not on the MangoVerse, which means that this is a completely separate single-player world, different to what we usually have. And that doesn't really matter because you know, we can test stuff here and then use our newfound knowledge in our world. Hi, love. How you doing? So here's the plan for today. I've already looked through all of the inspections for these, and we're gonna try to figure out how we can make our shop system for Sugarcane Incorporated work well. Because from what I could understand from the descriptions of these mods, let's just like make, you know, small versions of our vaults. Do this in the worst possible way. There we go. Lovely, isn't that perfect? Boop, boop, boop. 3 blocks in between. Okay. Let's work with this. We obviously have way more than this on the SMP. But you know. But you know, we can once again figure things out here and then and then get the rest going later. Now I want creative crate. Is that how this works? Okay. Okay, bam. Oh, I should probably end up. Hi, Danny. How you doing?
Hi. No,
you got dragged into this because you're now, you know, gonna be my rubber ducky.
Okay.
And no, you don't have
I'm
a choice.
concerned. Yeah, I know.
Do mob loot false. do mob spawning. Also false. Difficulty peaceful. Difficulty hard. There you go. Okay, so these vaults are filling up. We technically don't need that much. I should have probably installed JEI. But you know what? It's fine. We'll need this. We won't need this. Okay. First of all, I wanna test these bad boys out. Girders. Bam. They, from what I understand, they can have varied height. And they will still be able to connect to each other. Even at different angles. Okay, and then you can also do this. Now, obviously, it's kind of slow because our speed on this thing is kind of slow. Whee! Okay. Okay, is there any limit to how tall this can be and still connect? Holy fuck, you can connect these sideways? Bro, okay. This is revolutionary. Slope to steep, okay. For this, it isn't. Okay, and then the range on these... Pickle told me it's 32 blocks, but I still want to test it. So, let's see the height. Put one here. One here. Would the slope here be still too steep? What did it say? Too far apart, okay. It's also too far apart, alright. Can connect, okay. Need to love me forever, honey, believe me. Your heart on a platter. God dang, okay, I nailed it. Jesus Christ, okay. So that works. If I make this taller, would this be slope too steep? Bust your kneecaps. Ooh, up-dee-doo, up-dee-doo. The bust your kneecaps. Ooh, up-dee-doo, up-dee-doo. Okay. So this is like the furthest you can take it. I guess. Furthest you can take it vertically up. Which makes sense. I'd say that's like a 45-degree angle. And then my question is, can I connect this to this? I can. This to this. This to that. It'd be too much, yeah. Okay. So we can... Oh, okay, no. This can be such an awesome fucking mode of transportation across the server. Like a fucking yeah, okay. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad that this didn't exist when the server first started, because then we would be able to plan our infrastructure around it. Okay. So now that we know that, now that we know all of the things that we found out from this experiment. Okay. So this thing is currently not necessary, but it's something still very interesting. It allows us to place all of the items from our inventory into a chest directly by sneak clicking on it. And this is something that we'll need for our storage system / sorting system. It's going to be very handy because who doesn't want to just come home and, you know, your inventory is all cluttered. You just literally sneak click on a little tiny thing connected to your storage system and bam, all of your things are sorted out in the right places. This little frog-looking thing is what we need here. Now, I've already forgotten how this works, so let's look at it again. Right-click a chain conveyor and place the frog port nearby. Assign it an address in the inventory UI, okay. In the address of an inserted package, okay. First of all, how about this? How about this? Let's make a little conveyor line. Obviously, all of it is going to be powered by creative motors because, you know, we don't really need realistic powerage here because on our on our world, we will have to power it completely differently. Adapting to our surroundings and what we have already built. Okay. But there we go. Belt. Belt. Okay, so a different thing that we need here is a packager. Where is it? This is a packager. Yes, this is a packager, okay. Is there anything else that this provides? Andesite scaffolding, brass scaffolding, copper scaffolding. Okay. I can only assume that it does what scaffolding does, but it looks prettier. Would you look at that? I am correct. Oh, it stays in the air. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's do that for now. So packagers. Feel my sweet. Attach packages to the inventory they should target. It's between. Okay. Do I need to provide a redstone signal? Yes, seems like it. Okay. It's a lever. Okay. So this would be to me. Bam, 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 bam. Nope. No. Okay, let's keep it slow. Huh, okay, why doesn't it take these in? I wonder. Still nada. Okay, if I attach it to a chest. How come? How come it's not working? Hmm. Interesting. What am I missing here? Packager, given written signal, it will pack the items from an inventory. Okay, so I can't do this. I need to put the packager first. Okay. Okay, bam, bam. Okay. What's going wrong here? We're gonna have so much wool in our inventory by the end of this. Okay. Break this. Let's actually, yeah. Okay. Let's first of all work on like one. You packager, go here. So it's supposed to take items from the vault and then deliver them out, right? Let's try it again. Still nothing. How come? Oh, because no redstone signal, right? Still nothing. Why? Huh. Okay. And I can only guess I need that. Okay. Okay. 6 more, 6 more. These are all differently shaped. But they are they all contain how much? 9 stacks. Okay, so they're like a shulker box basically. Okay. Since when do you fly backwards when you drop something out of your inventory? Insane. Okay. Oh, because these are like entities. Okay, that's why. Okay. Bam. Okay. So we figured that out. Now, how do we put the packages onto one of these? Okay. Click on that, right click, chain convey, yeah. Yep, okay. Assign it an address and it's in the UI. Okay, how do I do that? Package fuckable. Oh, okay. That's fucking awesome, bro. That is so cool. Okay. This is my favorite block. I might actually start using it for decoration. If the address of an inserted package does not match, it'll... Okay. Um... Give me a chain. Okay. Send and receive packages, only send packages. Okay, let's say that it sends and receives. Okay. Okay, and then place another bad boy over here. Too far away. Bam, okay. Only send packages, send and receive. Okay. And then we do bam. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's try this. Why aren't you sending stuff? Leave empty to match non-addressed uses a text wildcard. Okay. Why aren't you loading these packages into this guy? Okay, these packages are gonna piss me off by the end of today. Destroy all of these. Okay. Do you not take... Do you not like smart funnels? Do you only like andesite funnels? Is that the reason here? No. What's your problem? Do you not like this lovely thing that I've set up for you? Is it too far for you? Just to package frogboard. Why? Why are you not sending? Okay, that makes sense now. Sort of. Wait, if I do send and receive... I'm gonna pick up this package. You will! Oh my god, I love you. Okay. Now. Give this another go. Okay, so if I have it set to send and receive, it struggles to do so. Because I think it's looking for packages to receive here. However, if I was to do that and then place it here, no. Okay. Weird. Okay, do you need to be a named package then? I think you can do this with signs. Okay. Okay. Your name is 1. This is addressed... this will be addressed to 2. So your name will be 2. You're 1. That's 2. This makes packages named 2. Okay, do this. Yeah. Okay. You should... Yes! Okay. I love receiving gay packages. I know, right? Hi, Sleepy. How you doing? Okay, it works. Holy fuck. This is awesome. Okay, so that works. Only problem so far with these is that the range between them and the chain matters. That's not really a problem, it's just things that we need to take into consideration. Okay, so the range between these and the chain matters, and naming them will be very, very important. No dyslexic bitches are allowed to do the naming. Tired? How come? How dare you be tired, Sleepy? You should join me and, like, hang out, I think. Because you don't do that nowadays. And that is sad and terrible. And I have kinder. And earlier actually, fun little fact, my mum came into my room, ambushed me, and almost killed me with the ambush. She threw a snowball at me.
And snowballs are super volatile in your country?
Yeah. Mm. You see... Oh, sorry. Chocolate in my teeth. Sorry, okay. You see, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. My origin is hydrophobic. Right, but everyone thinks that that's just a joke. But no, in real life, I'm also hydrophobic. I touch water and I take damage. My whole body turns red for a split second. I go, ooh. And then, you know. I lose half a heart of health. Yeah, that's why I have to drink Coke, because it's not water. Sleepy. Hold on. Actually, Sleepy and chat, check this out. Cardboard sword. Wait, I didn't see this earlier. Guys, check this out. I can be Boxman. And just you wait. I'm a box. Is this not fucking awesome? Hold on, I wonder. I wonder. What happens? Oh man, man! If only this thing picked me up and like spat me out on the thing. Oh, that would be so fucking awesome. I wanna summon Husk. It makes a bonk sound. Holy fuck! It has knockback. Enchant that mango. Create capacity, potato recovery, knockback. I can make a man go fucking flying. Hold on. I need to know. Look how far you can send this man. It doesn't hurt him at all until he takes fucking fall damage. I'm a box. The types of boxes change. You can be standard box. Come on. You can be tall, grumpy box. And you can be small box. This is sleepy. This one is sleepy. This is canonically sleepy. You also like have less vision in this form, but like, bro, this is awesome. And also, check this out, guys. You can ride on these things too. Bro. Okay, I've done testing. You know what? I'm gonna keep the box outfit on me. Cardboard. I wonder how you make this. I don't have any I don't have JEIs on this version, so I can't check the crafting recipe. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Right, okay. So this works. Let's replicate this. Let's replicate this design. Technically, like, these don't need to be this long, obviously. But I just feel like it's good. It's good to have visibility of this stuff. Oh. Bam, bam. Okay. So this is 2. Let's actually rename this to okay, set this to 1. So this is where all of the packages are supposed to be ending up. So let's do 1A. and start from the back. So this is 3B, 2B, 1B, 1A. How come this is too far, but this isn't? To A. No, you know what? Let's actually like put properly spread out. Shit. Okay, whatever. Let's try making this one go up. Is this too steep? No. Okay, perfect. Hmm. Okay. 1A. 2A. 3A. Okay. Okay. Need to stop saying okay. It's getting annoying for me. Oh, no. Dong, 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 dong. And then I can only assume that these also take brass. Is it cool like that? And then I want these to be send only. No specific reason. Other than the fact that I feel like this would, otherwise it would cause issues. These, I wish there was like a receive packages only option. Oh well. And then I want redstone. Oh, okay. No, we can't do that. But we can use redstone links, so guess it doesn't matter that much. Oh, is the redstone link texture changed? No, I'm probably just hallucinating. Top. 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 I need a lever. Okay. So that's not working. Why is that not working? Oh, because these need to be receivers and not the other way around. And I also want a button here. Why didn't this one work? Why are you spinning? Oh, right, okay. So you're spinning because you don't have a name. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that makes sense. Two A, 3A. Well, this one doesn't produce anything. Why? Two B, 2A. I mean, it's no, in no way, shape, or form is it different to the other. It's full, that's for sure. Yeah, there we go. Now it works. I guess the packager just wasn't connected properly. Okay, yeah, these are getting stuck here because why? Because I don't have a 2A, right? Lava. Glass. Bap, 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 bap. Eh. Eh. Okay. Then lava in here. Okay. Stop production. Why are you taking longer to stop production? Who knows? That's a problem. This is a bass song. Hello? Change to Eternal Circus. There we go. Sleepy, come join us. Yeah. Okay. Now I can only assume that I'll need to reassign? Question mark? No. Why do you hate me so much? What have I done to you? I've done nothing. I've always been nice to you. Nothing else. Lukewarm tea. Yummy. I want to be antisocial for a bit. Okay, that's understandable, I guess. Okay, shoot. That's very interesting how this works. And it's very loud too. Why are you killing the babies? I'm sorry, Sleepy. It had to be done. It had to be done, Sleepy. Okay, so that makes that work like that, and then yep, yep, yep. Okay. And then if I do that, oh, that's a problem. Glass. Okay, that works. Now, back to this question. You produce... You start producing. Okay, it still sends these out with the right names and stuff. Okay. Perfecto. Okay. So that works pretty well. Okay. Now, here's the interesting part of this equation, right? We can have a thing selling these for us. How we do this is using this stock link, this stock ticker. Okay, so the post box is interesting, but it's not... Oh, hey, Pickle. It's interesting, but it's not something I'm particularly interested in figuring out today. It's more to do with trains.
You already gave up? You gave up?
No, I am figuring stuff out, but the post box specifically is something that I'm not particularly interested in right now because I don't think it's very applicable.
It's
it is. So as I said, it's not particularly applicable to the thing that I want to apply this to. Although, home delivery service would be a very interesting thing. And Pickle, I think me and you should discuss that when SCI, the actual thing, gets finally built on the server.
Bro, it's never gonna be fully built. It's gonna be eternally expanding.
Well, yeah, obviously it's gonna be eternally expanding, but I mean when the actual farm is finally built on the server and that part of it is functioning and the shop is functioning, more or less.
Farm of... Oh yeah, I remember now.
All right. Pickle, did you see the functions of the tablecloth? And, like, table covers?
I know that you can make shops and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, that's currently what
them.
What the hell? Logistics system, they can also be used to sell items. Okay.
I think this is the least exciting part, and even still, it's extremely exciting. To me, the most exciting part is to build like a smart factory. Just you don't even need to request like make items anymore. It will just fill its own stocks based on how much stock of each thing it has.
Well,
Automate everything, basically.
the exciting thing about this, Pickle, is that we wanted to do that with what we had in SCI, right?
Yeah.
We wanted to do that like almost semi-manually, with what are they called? The block that can check how full a storage block is. I don't remember what it's called. We wanted to have those that send a signal if a storage unit ever gets down to a certain level, it would request
like
that. Yeah, that's old. But this makes our life so much easier.
Yeah, it does. I already played around with it today. It either is currently kind of buggy, or I haven't understood it enough. But I like made a mock-up factory in single player survival, and it's exactly what I expected it to be. It's so good, the new update. We gotta be patient though. There's like an entire drove of other mod updates that needs to happen until this is all usable.
How many add-ons do we have that we need to get, updated?
I'm not
Thankfully,
that
we don't
worried
have
about.
as many now.
I'm not
Imagine if
that
we
worried
still were
about the
using the old one.
add-ons. I'm not that worried about the add-ons. I'm more worried about, the new create separating its rendering into its separate library because our performance mods, and I mean the base performance mods,
Yeah.
the very core performance
Yeah,
mods,
yeah.
which is Embedium, is not friends with that.
That is kind of
Embedium is
worrying.
no longer compatible with Create, or at least in the short term. It's a glaring issue that will be resolved very soon, I believe, but this is like, the add-ons will catch up, but that part just needs to catch up real bad.
Okay.
Danny, you still with us? Danny, hello? Danny, if you're
Okay, I'll
saying anything, we
paste
can't
step
hear you.
links. Oh yeah, there's a link. I'm not fully understanding how the stock links work yet. So I think packagers make their inventory. Okay. Okay. So you're telling me. First of all, let's take this. Put it on the side. Change
Have
it
you
to
seen
be.
Have you seen the cardboard tube?
Yes.
Bro, we don't need
Oh.
carry-on. Well, actually, it's not replacement for carry-on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there is like a less cheatsy way to transport mobs and villagers and shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's gonna be. I was gonna say it's gonna be helpful for what do you call it? We're transferring aggressive mobs, but then I realized I don't think you would ever need that.
I mean, if you hit a mob with this cardboard tube, it gets slowness 10. It's frozen for a while. It's a stun baton as well.
Based.
So
Can't wait to find
you
out
can.
that it has insane
It's insane
it
what?
redefines fucking PvP mechanics in this game.
It probably will. Like it's if you hit a player with it and the player gets like the slowness applied to them, this shit's cracked.
I definitely pickle the mitochondria thing that we wanted to do, the power plant.
Mitochondria.
I'm gonna be calling it that. If we do end up going back to that and building that, bro, we will have like a makeshift way to travel around the server.
Yeah, sort of.
With these. Oh, you don't have the ability to fly?
Here's their
You-
fucking wrench.
Obtain a wrench, and there you go, and fucking sit on a rail for 10 years. I wonder if mobs still target you from this.
They probably do.
Follow-up question: do mobs, like skeletons, can they shoot you off of this? What happens if you take damage?
If they hit you like precisely enough. I don't know. I haven't tested that shit yet. The only
Time to
thing
find
I've been
out.
trying to test so far is the storage. It's basically the fucking storage system update. Create has now its own storage system. That is unlike any other previously modded storage system.
So, yeah, I don't think you have to worry about skeletons shooting you off. Ow. Yeah, no, you... Okay. His aim got a lot better. They can't shoot you off. You just take damage. Oh. Okay. Now, one thing. New link started. How do you work?
Yo, even though it clearly said when pondering that you're supposed to name your little compactor, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I removed all the compactor signs, it didn't matter, like when I was testing.
Is that so?
It's the name of the little frog that matters.
You know, the little frog that matters?
Oh, you haven't gotten to the frog yet.
No, Pickle, watch the stream. I have like a full system that works already.
But like, why is the frog at
Wait,
the
where's
end
this
of a
one, eh?
conveyor belt?
Maybe.
Like, right? Why is a frog at the end of a conveyor belt
Mhm.
if it's supposed to be sitting right on top of the compactor?
Because I wanted to see if the packages are coming out.
Yeah, but
'Cause
like,
I did this
the
step by
packages
step.
will come out, right?
Mhm.
But if the
Yeah.
frog is on top of a compactor, it will... Actually, your setup doesn't really change it. The only difference from the frog sitting on a compactor and the frog being like it is right now is just that yours takes like 10 times more space.
I wanted to take more space because I want to see the
No, but
package
you
moving.
know what is also disadvantage? Because this vault right in front of you, it will only send stuff. It can never accept stuff.
Well, yeah, that's the
if you-
plan.
Yeah, but what if you have like a... What if your vault is part of a... I don't know, bulk blasting chain?
But I'm not
also needs
designing
to...
it for that.
Well, yeah, but in general...
But I'm not designing it for that general use. I'm designing for the specific use of using it in the, you know, the factory that we have already going.
I think you should first fully learn every component, and
But yeah,
only
that's what I'm
then
trying to
start
do.
designing it for the factory. Like, forget about your factory that exists right now. Imagine you're
But-
building a completely new factory.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do, though.
Yeah.
You're just telling me to do it so that it can also receive stuff, which sounds a lot like it's a little bit like a tiny bit more complicated, and not like wouldn't change much, to be completely honest. I just need to place a frog on the
What
other
I
thing.
actually want you to try to do still, try to place a frog on top of the packager. Remove that, you know, link for now. I mean, not the redstone link, but the other link. What's the redstone link for? Why do you have a redstone link on a packager?
Well, right now, nothing, because I was cut short from experimenting with it. Are you making this request?
It's
Oh, the redstone link
Why did you place
is
it
for
there?
this, so that I can activate all three of these at the same time and test them.
They don't need to be activated. You
They do.
activate them to... Well,
So
oh
that-
yeah, well
So they send out packages.
They do if there is not a frog on top. I forgot. If there's a frog, they don't.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now.
But if you like, okay, if you wanted to force send a package, then yeah, it needs to be activated. So keep the redstone link then. For your use case, you may keep the redstone link.
What is this? 3B, I think? Yep. Okay, and you're telling me that this is able to...
Well, did you first bind the frog to the chain? Yeah, you
Yes, I
did,
did.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, this entire thing with the conveyor belt and the funnels is no longer necessary. But of course, the frog
How
will
is...
only send stuff if it's
Mhm.
already if the packager is part of a existing network. So you first need
It
to
is.
fully implement. No, it's not. I clearly see there isn't any stock link. That's the word. There is no stock link. That's the bitch that you just started, you
It,
know, learning.
the thing that I
This
just
bitch. Yeah,
started
this
learning
bitch.
that I haven't had a chance to learn because you told me to do this first?
Yeah.
Bro, pickle.
Learn stock link now.
Motherfucker, shut up. Stop backseating. Like,
Do it.
you fully... Okay, pickle. Look, I don't hold this against you, but you do realize what you just did. You made me waste some time on this. For no
Yes.
reason. Because I told you that, motherfucker, I'm learning it. And then you
Yeah.
told me to do this instead. Bro, fuck you.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
you're perfectly right. Now do what I said.
I'm just gonna deafen if you keep fucking telling me what to do, brother.
Like a fucking streamers
Such
these days.
ban pickle for backseating, bro, for real.
I'm back sitting. You know what else I am? I'm like sitting, like, and you know, with my back against the back of the chair, like, chilling,
Mm-hmm.
fiddling with the shit.
So that creates a new stock network, okay. Bro, we can have a stock market crash, oh my god. Again, existing link before placing it to bind, okay. That's in case I want to take out two of the same items from two different sources, I'm assuming. Ban pickle for bad jokes. Bro.
When did I ever say a bad joke?
Don't worry about it. Request items from the inventories will be placed into... Okay. The stock ticker is... Right click, okay.
I suggest fully watching the stock link before stock ticker. Like the stock link has like 3 different pages of video and you didn't watch it.
Yes, yes.
Sorry for
yes.
backseating.
Bro, you don't shut up. Okay. Set us up for the next experiment. Now, stock link. What was I watching? Stock ticker. I want to see this. Okay. Right click the stock link before placement to connect to its network. Okay. Stock link packagers make their attached inventory available to the network. Stock tickers can order items from these inventories. Okay. CT mobs or blaze banners in front of it act as the stock keeper. Right click the keeper to start ordering items. Okay. Under my skin. I'm gonna transport it to the quest point. Okay. There should be a list builders. Categories can be added to the item listing. Okay. Like
It's
right
for
click the stock ticker to open the category editor.
categories are your own custom categories. Don't be scared.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna use Blaze Banners for this because mobs are finicky. You still
My
need
man.
I'm definitely gonna be using mobs on the server. We have the better creepers mod, right?
Damn, bro. Creepers? That's your first choice?
Bamboo creepers. They don't explode. They're passive by, unless you punch them. And even if you do punch them, they don't explode. They bite you. And they'll look perfectly just like SCI Wakers.
I want Danny to come back. I have some news to share with him.
What news?
Oh, Danny, you're back.
I've been here for a while.
Well, I was calling for you and weren't responding.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not enough of a while.
Yeah.
I have Danny, big news. You know how like the create mod update? It's not on the server yet technically. It's just come out. We can't add it to the mod pack yet, but we will the first chance we get. You know how it'll basically enable people into create to like start building in shops and economy.
New stocking network.
Yeah, well, in a very related newsflash, bro, the transmute table is banned. Effectively now already. Like already.
Yeah, I can understand that. I recommend removing it with world edit, not.
I did. I mean,
Okay.
I ran the command to remove it in like 10,000 block radius, and the server crashed. So instead, what I did, I went to your base, where like removed in a radius of 100 blocks, and if somebody decided to hide like a placed instance of the transmute table somewhere in like a armpit of the world, I made it so it's impossibly expensive to use anyway. And
God damn.
you can't get it as an item, so if you break it, like it's gone. You can't craft it. So yeah. Any like hideaways are also now useless.
No, I think I only I think I had the only one.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
what the
anyone
command
else.
told me.
I don't think anyone else even knew about their existence, considering how confused everyone was just when they saw shulker boxes and were like, "But
If you
the
want,
end
I
is
can
bad."
reimburse you. If you want, I can reimburse you from the stuff you took to craft that thing. I don't know if it's used for anything else, but you're perfectly eligible for it.
Nah, I don't need it. I already got all the use I needed out of it.
Yeah, if you've already made like stocks upon stockpiles of some item, perfectly legal, and you're within your full right to like sell it, use it, whatever. Because technically, up until this point, the transmute table was perfectly legal and allowed, so you were perfectly within your right to abuse it.
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay, now I'm gonna rewatch this for the 15th time because I get distracted. Replace stock links, create a new stock network. Okay.
I mean, what do you
Right-click an
expect when
existing
you
link
went live?
before placing it to bind them. Okay. Stock linked packages make their inventory available to the network. Okay. Our commands on a network can now find and request their items. Okay. Our request items from the inventories will be placed into packages. Okay. Stock link signals have unlimited range for packages require transportation. Okay. For its own power will
Unlimited
stop
range
these.
is crazy, by the way.
Yeah. If I click on this, and I place one here, and I place one here.
The first one you place, you just place. But every next one needs to be linked. And as you can see, it remains linked because the thing has like a tag in your inventory. You'll see it has enchanted glint in your hotbar. And I think that's like cool and shit.
Yeah. Something when a couple days, no, like a week ago at this point, I was working on the SCI stuff with Nicholas, and he brought up a very valid point. You know how redstone links have blocks and like frequencies to them, right?
Yes.
You know how certain builds they're currently not on the server. I don't know if you use any redstone links in your any of your builds, but
I do.
yeah. Well, my build uses a whole shit ton of them. I know they have range to them, like
I think it's either 100 or 200 blocks.
something of the sort, right? Realistically, chances of them overlapping with each other are pretty slim. However, Pickle, have you considered that we put out an established color coding list?
Man, what I use is what I do
Hmm.
is I never use a redstone link with just one item. I always make a frequency consisting of 2 items
Hmm.
because it then makes the potential overlapping with someone else like so extremely unlikely,
Yeah.
much less likely, right?
Yeah.
And I don't allow close neighbors.
All right. So basically everything that I use for redstone links in the Sugarcane Incorporated factory is colored wool or colored terracotta, and I actually don't know what Danny uses. I think it's green wool. But yeah, that's a good idea. I should. I'm gonna eventually. I'm gonna go back to it, and I'm gonna double check every single redstone link and make sure that I have a list of the blocks that I use. Anyway, back to this. What was I doing? Right. So now, in theory, these are all linked. And this is linked to this. So if I was to place this thing here. Do
Blaze
I
burner
need
just next to
just
it.
a blaze
No,
burner?
just
Okay.
just blaze burner right next to it.
It has a fucking accounting cap based. Okay. New category.
Categories once again are for your own personal
My personal
sorting.
categories. Okay.
There aren't any existing things for categories.
Um.
To interface with it, you talk to the clerk, not the block. You make a list of items at the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't do anything because you never specified
It did.
which destination to send it to.
It,
Well,
it,
actually,
did.
you
It
don't
did do
need
things,
to.
but it doesn't. It
like-
doesn't bring them over here. Okay.
Okay, there are 2 reasons why it actually did something. First, because you have the more basic implementation of it, which is the frogs aren't on the things. So,
Yep.
and the second, they will just still not do anything because we did put it set anywhere to transport them.
Well, it did
But for
transport them
now,
here
by the
anyway.
proof of
This is my
concept,
problem.
it'll work. It will work.
Oh, because I'm missing this.
If the issue is chains can only transport boxes, okay?
Yeah.
Chains can only transport boxes.
I wouldn't call it an
So-
issue. Matter of fact, that's actually probably a good thing. Because you
Yeah,
can
fair.
unpack boxes, and this makes delivery system, especially in a decently tight squeeze, a lot easier.
I mean, did you name the frogs exactly the same as you named the unpackers? Is the text on the frogs the same as text on the signs?
No, so 1B. So okay, B is for frogs that send stuff out. A is for frogs that receive stuff.
I don't know. Maybe that'll cause issues for you. Again, if
How would that cause issues?
maybe you can figure this out on your own. Because imagine you're requesting something from 1A, right?
Mhm.
It tells the game, okay, it must go from 1A to wherever you requested it. Maybe you have an output. So you request from 1A to output. right now, whatever it is, the pink wool, it is
Mm-hmm.
stored in 1A. It is not associated with 1B in any way, shape, or form. If you request pink wool, 1A will of course spit out the pink wool. It will go to frog 1B, but frog 1B doesn't know where to send it. The package actually okay, never mind. This is not going to be an issue because
Senders
the
don't do
address
anything
the address
except
is stored on the package, not
yeah.
determined by the frog. So frog don't care. Frog just spit it.
The
Okay.
the frog names.
yeah, it
Only
still
thing that frog
works.
names matter for is receiving, not sending.
Yeah. That's
And
fair.
these are
Yeah.
also set to send only packages, not send and receive. I am kind of sad that there isn't a receive only function. But I also don't think that would cause any issues. Also, a fun little fact, if you destroy the chains that some thing is connected to, they automatically rebind it, themselves back to it if you rebuild it.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so you don't have to, like, if you break something on accident, you don't have to worry about it too much. Now, here's what I'm wondering. If I do this, I'm assuming... Let me... Chain... Okay, so let's say I go over here and I... Oh, no, wrong thing. Okay, let's go over here and I request, like, 17 of that. I need to fly over here. Do this.
Okay, so you
Okay.
requested for these things to be spat out, right?
Yes, and it doesn't go
Technically, the
that way.
chain...
Oh, come.
Oh, in storage. The limitation of the chain transporting, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is never a direction specified. You can only specify a direction by specifying an address in your output. What is the address of your output? What are the frogs named? Like in the output. Where are you trying to deliver
1B,
your wool to?
2B, and 3B. I wanted to see if I could deliver them here.
Okay, so what you need to do is once again go to your clerk,
Mhm.
open his inventory. Of course, make your items, but don't order yet. There's a line
Mhm.
at the bottom that specifies where to, and type like 2B or 2A or whatever, which frog needs to accept them.
Ah, okay. Let's
And
do,
don't
like,
forget, like, set
this.
the amounts, of course.
Send. Still stuck. How come?
Honestly, I don't know. Wait, did the frogs? Wait, the frogs don't have the frogs at the top are not linked to the stock system at all in any way, shape, or form.
Ooh, you're right. Okay.
I don't know how you can link a frog. To my knowledge, you can only link it via, the stock link, and stock links don't interface with frogs. They interface with,
Hmm.
packers. So that's why I know, like, I already said this for you to do, but replace the frogs with packers and put frogs directly on top of them where your output is. That's what I would suggest you do.
Packer.
Name the packers. Maybe name the packers also 3A, 3B, 3C, just, to be fully safe. I mean, not the
Okay.
packers, but the frogs next to them, right? The frogs. Put the frogs and, name them exactly as they were.
2A.
Isn't 1A
3A.
already taken?
No.
Don't you already have 1A? Okay.
No. Okay, why am I checking these?
Okay, now try to make that order again.
Don't these need a redstone signal to work? Okay, we'll see.
No. They need an inventory connected to them, I'm pretty sure. So you might need to...
Oh, well, they have an inventory connected to them, sort of.
They have a funnel. It's not technically an inventory.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know if it'll work.
Let's see. Hi, Kimim. How you doing?
How
Let's see if this
about...
will work. Ah.
Wait, what's the point, Mango? What's the point in the funnel and then smart chute at the top over there, where your chests are? At the top where the lava
Nothing.
is.
I was just I was ordering stuff in a lot of bulk, and this is what came to mind. I don't think these can directly put things into a chest. Like a frog
I mean,
can't directly put
the frog
something into a
can't, but
chest.
the packager can.
A packager can.
Try
So
to replace the funnels that are on top of the smart chutes with chests, okay? Just chests.
it doesn't really matter. So we just do this.
And also break the existing packagers and place them facing into those chests, okay?
Oh yeah, that was a problem over there. It didn't automatically find a connected
It's kind of like
block.
it's kind of like a hopper.
What's going on? I just found my phone again because I lost it. Oh damn! What? Terrible, but who cares? I care. What's wrong? That's one and two. We are. Fuck's sake.
Wait, can you grab a package and look at it in your inventory? It says like
Yeah.
address is to be. Why is it still not delivering to it? Oh, because you never linked it to the fucking stock. Like
for
now you
fuck-
gotta praise the stock links.
Okay, there we go. Jesus fucking Christ, that pissed me off. Chain.
You know, it's kind of hard to backseat you while there's a stream delay.
Yeah. Usual fights with my mom. Oh, family issues. Eek. Right, yeah, because these are what links all of this to a system. How?
Just right click on any existing one, they're already part of one system, and just then place them at the
Not
top.
the problem.
Huh?
Not the
What are
problem
you
here.
asking?
Can they be placed on top of these? Would that still work? Can they be placed on top of the frog?
I don't think so. You just gotta place them at the front, I guess.
Let's try. Let's
Oh,
try.
I can try, but I don't think it'll work.
Oh
Try
wait,
it for
wait,
science.
hold on. Let's try without these really quick. I just realized something. I'm trying to send these to 2B, which is the thing that sends out things, not 2A. And that's
Yeah,
just
true.
my mistake.
Just
Let's try.
but maybe
Yep.
if you
It works.
but maybe if you changed the 2B to also receive items, you could have just, you know, sent it to 2B. I mean, the conveyor belt is facing the wrong way, but
You know
cares?
what? Yeah. Great question. Let's see. You going.
I think the box is just gonna be stuck in the packager forever if you just you know, unless you
Probably
change the rotation.
not
of
in the
conveyor
packager,
belt.
but in the
In the
frog
frog.
itself. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep. Yeah. So this is actually a good thing. So to have them to be send only.
Mm-hmm.
That way no one can accidentally try to order something and send it to the factory itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that works. Now, what I want to try to do is I want to try to make a store system. Well, I say store system. I want to try to use the whole shopping thing.
Yeah, you can explore that. Actually, how about you explore that and then you teach me it? Because I will be exploring gauges and shit. If you want like a spoiler, like find a gauge
Mhm.
and ponder it and check how many fucking pages are on that little bitch.
Oh, Jesus
And
fucking
like
Christ, okay.
you can like even change pages, like next scene, next scene, next scene. Yeah, you're already doing it.
Stuckling this
Stream delay and shit.
replacement to connect to its network.
Gauges are so that you no longer need to manually request everything from your blaze. Like, what if your factory is always gonna be asking for gravel? You don't need to every time request gravel. You just make a logic that, oh, it doesn't have enough gravel, make it request gravel. And that's how far I've gotten in exploring the mod. But then, I decided, hey, I'm gonna go outside today, and then I stopped exploring the mod.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This actually is probably... How do I want for the store to work? Do I want it to be an order thing, or do I want it to be... You come in, it's always there, you take as much as you need, it restocks itself manually, automatically, I mean.
I mean, the store works in a way that if you click to buy from a
No,
store...
no. I don't mean that store. Like, I mean the physical store that will sell the products that the farm produces, right?
Oh yeah, no. The way that I see it, your store always automatically checks its own stock, and if it's below a certain threshold, the factory starts filling it up. And when it's above a certain threshold, the factory no longer is continuing to fill it up. That's how I see it. The threshold, of course, is controlled. You might think by a threshold switch, but it's actually can be defined by gauges. But you can do it with a threshold switch, surely.
Which is, by the way, something we still haven't implemented on the CI, like a overflow protection system, which we are yet to do.
Overflow protection is only for the the farms themselves. Overflow protection, I don't think there's any replacing a simple threshold switch, but delivery of items and request of items by factories and or shops used to be doable with threshold switches, but now better done with gauges. But once again, that's like thinking forward. I think you should explore the things you're currently exploring and move on to gauges when you're ready. I'm gonna go visit the toilet, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be coming back during your stream necessarily. We did kind of want to play Helldivers, right?
We did, yeah. I'm still down to do so if you want to grab Sleepy.
So, but I want to go to the toilet. I think Sleepy literally just no longer wants to be associated with Helldivers in any way.
Sleepy did have a very long day, so maybe we do it tomorrow instead then. I know this is saying it, we said the same thing yesterday and we're saying the same thing today, but Sleepy did have a long day, so...
I mean, no, I was saying, if Sleepy isn't enjoying Helldivers, why play with Sleepy at all? I'm of course gonna ask Sleepy, yo, do you wanna play Helldivers? Sleepy says, yeah, then we play. But at the same time, I kind of want to go difficulty 10 bots and show you the ways.
I just got an idea. Hold on, okay. This is completely unrelated to what you were talking about. Okay.
If you want to go very crazy with it, we join one of the public servers for looking for people to play with and get a couple strangers to play. What if we find another like Danny but from Helldivers instead of Lethal Company? We're gonna have Danny Jr.
Terrifying thing. Pickle, flywheels are just decorational, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Pickle.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
What do you mean? For what?
Already looking to replace me.
Not replace you. I said Danny Jr., not Danny V2. Is it just a bell?
Emits a redstone signal when activated. Plays a sound when arriving at the target floor.
Oh yeah, if you attach it to a existing elevator, it does that.
This is new. This didn't exist in the previous one.
This is new. This is new.
I
suggest maybe. Listen, I would have, if I
Mhm.
were you, I wouldn't even stream this shit. I would have just done this before, but I'm not gonna be also saying you should stop stream. Continue streaming until you're tired, but then after you're done streaming, just watch the mod showcase made by the mod developers, or actually mod associates. So there's an official mod showcase for this shit, Mango, if you didn't know. I can link it to you. But yeah, it's 50 minutes long just for this update.
Cool. Host pulleys are new too.
Hose pulleys?
Um,
No, they're not. I mean, they look different, but they're not new.
they're not new. Oh damn. Okay, I
No.
didn't know that.
How do you think we drain shit? How do you think I was making chunks full of lava? I mean, I weren't in any worlds where you are, but I was making them.
How you were making, or how you were removing lava from
Well,
chunks.
I can remove.
I just kind of assumed
No, but
regular
I was
pipes.
making. Yeah, listen. You know how I go pump the lava out of the nether?
Yeah.
In a different world, I did a different thing. Instead of pumping lava out of the nether, because, that requires trains, I instead made a lava, generator, but old, slow vanilla one with dripstones, and hooked it up to a hose pulley that slowly but surely, throughout multiple days of AFKing, filled up an entire chunk with lava, which meant that it went over the threshold of connected lava sources, which made it be considered an infinite lava source for any hose pulleys that would be pulling lava from it. Any liquid in the game, if it's over 10,000 blocks, it cannot be drained with a hose pulley. It's considered infinite. You might think, oh, well, that sucks, but at the same time, infinite lava in the overworld. That's also why I was excited to find a volcano in my single-player world, because, I didn't need a lava chunk. I had a lava volcano to pump lava from. But now I think the superior way is to just first research trains and then send a train to the nether. That's, I think, the coolest way to do this. But there isn't any, wrong or right, correct way. If you make a big enough, vanilla lava generator with dripstones and shit, and calculate how much you need so that, you have an incredibly low likelihood of it being slower than your demand, you can very, very easily have that, infinite lava without having to do trains and without having to fill up chunks with lava.
Okay. You could also, make a lava farm. That's
Well, that's what I was saying. The lava farm, that's what I meant by saying dripstone stuff. The vanilla lava farms are so slow unless they're gigantic. What if I need 100 buckets of lava all day, every day? Crazy amount of dripstone and cauldrons needed to supply that.
Bam. Okay. Is there...
I'm gonna leave you for now.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm gonna pop back in later. We'll see.
There isn't any sort of just covers.
There's tunnels.
If I just put this there, okay, that works. All right.
Not funnels, specifically tunnels.
Yeah.
Brass tunnels have specific functionality to them, though. If you want to just cover something, I would. Well, if you're just pulling it through a wall in a fucking brass tunnel,
brass tunnels seem to work.
Brass tunnel, it works. It will work. It's just
Yeah.
that it will always You know what? It'll just not do anything and just work. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Like, I'm realizing as I'm saying it that I'm probably wrong.
I know they technically have the functionality of different types of rotation
Yeah,
of items, different
you
types
have
of splitting when you have
multiple of
multiple
them together.
outputs. Yeah, but it doesn't work if it's a straight line.
It's just, you know, you can put them in a line, like on a singular conveyor belt. If you just place them next to one another, they will
They
become
connect. Yeah.
transparent, and that's very cool. If you have
Wait, what do you
like
mean?
well, place like
Oh, okay, okay, that's cool. That is cool.
and you know what's also very cool? Try to
Mhm.
place like a chest and a funnel at the end of it. And if you wrench the funnel, it will kiss the tunnels.
Okay, no, that I did already know.
Yeah, but it will. It works. It looks so right with the tunnels.
Doesn't need to be
I mean,
one block further.
yeah, no, of course you need to cut the conveyor to like reach the funnel. It's not
Yeah,
reaching the
yeah.
funnel. I mean, there's stream
Alright,
delay.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
it already is.
For lore. There we go. Okay, yeah, that does look cool. But that's not what we need
But
here.
be warned. Be warned, Mangard.
Yeah.
If there is a filter on the tunnel,
Mhm.
and the funnel is kissing it,
Mhm.
the filter is no longer there.
Okay. That's good to know.
Oh wait, no, that's a lie. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Still there. Don't listen. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I need to stop myself before I misinform you, like, impulsively.
It's a good thing none of that information is gonna stay in my head for long. Were all of these doors also existent? And I just didn't realize that they are in the previous
Not all
versions?
of them. No, wait, wait, they were. They were, yes. They did exist.
Okay.
Even
Even the glass ones?
even the copycats of them exist in the server, bro.
No, I know the copycat doors existed.
I
I've
don't
used them in
remember
the
the
SCI
glass
ones.
door. I don't remember the glass door.
I'm gonna be
Really.
so honest with you. I don't remember any of these, except for this one.
I
I know
mean, the
this
train door
exists.
has existed, the brass door has existed, the andesite door has existed, the copper door, I'm pretty sure, also has existed. It just used to look different.
Okay.
Glass door, I don't know.
About these glass variants.
Bro, if you really want a full showcase, just watch the video. But you're currently live on Twitch, so
Yeah.
so yeah,
What was
go
this
on.
again? Prisoner requester. Yeah, I forgot about this thing. Right click a stock link before placement to connect to its network. Okay. Just like stock tickets, redstone requesters can order items from the logistics network. Okay. Right click the requester to open its configuration UI. The order set in the UI will be requested on every redstone pulse. Alternatively, the requester can be fully configured before placement. Right click a stock keeper with it and set the desired order there. What does this do? I don't understand. It sounds like it. Is this a machine that replaces people? Is that what this is? To A. I'm so confused. What do you do? Right click a stock link before placement to connect to its network. Okay, I did that. Just like stock tickers, redstone requesters can order items from the logistics network. Right click the requester to open its configuration UI. Da, 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 da. The order requested. The order set in the UI will be requested. But there's nothing to select from. Oh, I I get it. I fucking get it. I understand what this is now. Fucking understand now. It's I can make an order of 6 of these, configure, and then every time I press a button connected to this, it'll give me exactly 6 of each of these. Yeah. Toy.
So did Create implement its own refined storage system?
Sort of. Like they okay, so they didn't realistically add a storage system, right? Because vaults existed for a while now, but they don't exactly act as a functional storage system. They act as bulk storage. Create just implemented a way for you to have item delivery and a market. And technically, this does mean that you can now have these vaults accessible as actual storage at any point in time whenever you want it. It's what's the old school fucking tech mod? Applied Energistics, I think?
Mechanism?
No.
There's applied energistics, there's refined storage, there's mechanism, but it's applied energistics the one you're talking about.
It's had like an item that allowed you to order any item from your storage system no matter where you were in the world. This functionally does almost the same thing, except it's a bit more limited to, you know,
Yeah, refined storage
this.
and applied energistics have that. So
Awesome. Fucking awesome. Genuinely, this is awesome.
I love their interface, so it's looks amazing. Okay.
Okay, now okay, so I now understand what this thing does. I can have pre-recorded orders of different types and I can request them on a whim. Basically, that's what it does. Okay. Now here's what I want to do here. Other way. Trapdoor. And then we can have like some sort of this type of contraption here. Bam. Brass. Okay, so that doesn't work. That's kind of sad. Oh yeah, the brass scaffolding is also fucking awesome. I have to say that.
Just scaffolding made of brass.
Yeah, it just looks absolutely amazing. It also doesn't break. It doesn't have physics to it.
Oh, okay. Alright, I thought you just.
It can't extend past. Never mind. This is work. Hold on. Okay, so it can extend, but you have to walk with it. And yeah, it doesn't have physics like scaffolding does. Which, if I was to assume, would actually be a configurable thing. But that's just my game theory. Okay, what I want to do, I want a packager. And I want a frog. This frog will be named Shop. And then here you would have like the little clerk. How do I want to do this? I don't have any tables here, so I guess scaffolding. To pretend like it's a table. Bam. Stock ticker. Seat. Then let's do like husk. Right, there we go. Okay, and then I want this to be sent to shop. Actually, I don't remember. No, it's with a capital S. Okay. Locking prevents other players from ordering items directly. Okay, so if I lock this, other players won't be able to order it from here directly. Which is exactly what I read. Okay. Seven of that, so 6 of that, 5 of that. I want to give this rotational force. Well, other way. Slow this down a bit. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's say I want to order 3 or 4 of that, 6 of that. But I can't. Because why? Because this isn't connected. Yes, okay. We're just gonna... Wait, do I need to have direct line of sight? I don't. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, this sends them out directly to me, which is something I actually don't want. As weird as that sounds. I want them to send me the boxes first. Um... I just do that. Does that work? Yeah, okay, that works. Bro, we can have Amazon delivery service, and then I can pick up this package and I can place it over here. That is spinning the wrong way. And that's better. This is fucking awesome. This is genuinely so fucking cool. Okay, it spits out my package. Like that.